Hello. We've gotten to the end of the first day of recording, and have now moved on to my continued playthrough throughout several days. I will mark the passage of days between sessions in text cards throughout the video. Enjoy! Nice sunset. Like this. Hey, now see, this is what makes scaffolds so nice. No more like dirt piles, no dirt pillars anywhere, just very simple. Just place the structures where you need them, and that's it. Very nice. Oh, that's that wall done. Looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, just a little bit of texture to add some interest. Make it a little bit more interesting than just a regular old UB Minecraft house, you know? Yeah, I like that. Alright, now to continue on to this side. So the tree harvester thing, I'm confused, because it's It used to not do this, but now it's doing this thing where no matter what tree surface I'm chopping, it still chops the entire thing down. Like I had to replace all of this wall because I just accidentally placed a log here, and then I went to chop it with the axe, and then the whole wall just burst apart. So that's a little frustrating and confusing. Keep forgetting my dang potatoes. You can help me remember that I have potatoes in there, right? Nice. Alright. I do not like tangoing with skeletons, however. Okay, so I added a little bit extra on the outside, just to give it that little bit more depth that I was looking for, and all the logs. Oh, hold on. Okay, now we've got all the walls done. So now I'm trying to figure out what's next. I guess I do want to add a little bit of detail to the front if I can, so I'm going to figure out real quick what I want to do with that. feel myself wanting to get really, really intense with the sculpting, but I think to save my sanity, it would probably be best just to, could I hold myself back a little bit? Be subtle. Be subtle. Save my PC the trouble trying to render all that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That looks nice. Ow. I think I'm gonna need some glass here pretty soon. That's, oh yeah, my hoard of bamboo I've got. Won't need to collect any of that for a while. Just place this potato just because. Ow. 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 Okay, I think I need to make some glass, yeah. Make some glass so we can have some nice pretty windows. 35. Oh yeah, there's actually a ton of sand. Ton of sand. Just get that cooking. Actually, so, make some more. So, right. Yeah, I think that's good. I did want to have the like cobblestone transition into the wood, and then indents between the slats and everything, but I think that'll be a bit too much for how big this house is. I think that would really start to make my computer struggle pretty badly, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna keep it relatively simple. Admittedly, I did not build this in the smartest of the cardinal directions. It's kind of messing with me a little bit, since I basically have to work away from the sun. It's so dark. The coolest thing I think about scaffolding is that there are parts of the world who actually still use bamboo scaffolds like this. It makes sense since apparently bamboo is a very rapidly growing plant, and it's pretty dimensionally sturdy. Yeah, that's very cool. Very cool. I think in places like, I think China, maybe Japan even as well, they make scaffolding this way for modern buildings. Kind of strange to think about a little bit, don't you think? We're used to, at least in the United States, we're used to seeing, we're used to thinking of, did that do that right? I think so. We're used to thinking of construction materials like, you know, lumber, like dimensional lumber, steel, concrete, glass. Not so much bamboo, or at least not so much thinking of like the scaffolding itself as completely natural materials that way. Usually, the scaffolding I see is either very clearly like screwed together pieces of dimensional lumber, or it's all steel pipe. What is that sound? Oh, is it a zombie, maybe? Oh, is it a zombie villager? If I was better at Minecraft, I would know how to deal with those guys and turn them back into villagers, but I don't know how to do that. Let's try that again. There we go. Sometimes the chunks slow to render, fail to render correctly the first time you place them down. And it's a little bit annoying. what's happening. Again. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Let me go. What the? I don't know why that happens. Alright, there we go. Well, we'll figure out what else goes here later. I really like that. That looks swanky. I like it a lot. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now... Oops. Now what? Really probably should, wait, where's my other... spruce planks? Yeah, that works. Perfecto. And... nice. I could do the same thing on the inside. Can I do that? Oh no, I can't do that like that. Okay. How about this? Like this? Can I do this? Okay, I can do this. I can do this. About like this. Better. Nice. Ooh. Frick. Frick. What do I do? What do I do? Where's my... need this. Wrong. Ah, crap. Uh, uh, where's my friggin'... Does that work? Okay, I think maybe that works. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, you see in, the original, chisels and bits, a problem like that is a lot easier to solve. They had a lot more, complex, intricate. You could get a lot more detailed with the way that you chiseled stuff. So that, problems like those would not be as finicky to solve. That is one little gripe I have with this version, but, it's mostly overcomable so far. It's not a deal breaker yet. Yeah, you can see little indents of it. That's rad. I love that. Okay. Now we can do the same thing with the cobblestone. Let's go ahead and take that little block right there. And fill in the rest of the... Nope, not like that. Like this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we head back up and do the same thing again. Side. Huh? Crap. Dang it. Ow. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. Okay, we're shaping up. Why is that missing? I was gonna say we're shaping up. There we go. Okay. It's looking good. I like that. Oh, no, replace. Little gaps right here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That looks really cool. I like that a lot. Very subtle. Very subtle, but it makes a difference. Hmm. Now what? Hmm. Oh. Oh, wait, right. Didn't go through their side. Okay, good. Oh, man. Ah. Ah. Mm-hmm. Alright. There we go. Now I think I want to... make a little window in here, I think. Make it follow the angle of the thing. Go down like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I forgot it. Freaking does that. Okay, well, we'll have to do this slow way. I think this is misnomered. I don't think it's connected plane. I think it's same material. Because there was a setting called same material in regular chisels and bits. It seems to be conspicuously missing from this fabric port version. So I think it's probably same material and not connected plane. Because there was also a connected plane, but it functioned differently than the same material because, well, as you would guess, same material added only to alike bits of... Oh, is that this? Oh, is that like that all the way through? Oh, man. Ow. Dang it. I have to go and fix that. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Okay. It wasn't too bad to fix. Really? Come on. Okay. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oops. Aha. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Mm-hmm. Did I do this wrong? That looks a little odd. Maybe if I... what do I want to do with that? Oh. That's a little bit better, I think, yeah. Oh, it looks flush with itself. But I want to just fill this back in with this. If I... Hey, wait, what? That's strange. Wait, does that mean... Oh, weird. Huh? Why does that work, but this doesn't work when I do it like this? Why will that work? Huh? Me no get. Me no get? Why? Weird. Okay, well... That's cute, I actually like that. And it stays like that. What the hell? Maybe... because the block hasn't updated, maybe, or something? I don't know. That's curious. Very curious. Okay, there we go. I guess that's gonna stay like that then. I don't want to touch it. Wait, can I? So... That's not what I want to do. Oh, frickin' my inventory's so full. Oh, that's not what I want to do. No, it doesn't work. So, it is just because the block hasn't updated yet. Okay, well... Maybe that means I can... try that with this stuff? If I just, like... If I just do that, and then... Wait a minute. No, it's still screwed up. What? To heck? What to heck? What? Oh, wait. That. That? And then, like... Okay, now that should be a full block's width. And it still won't let me. What the... What? I'm... extremely confused. I'm just gonna chalk it up to jank. Alright, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Ow. Ooh. So cool. That is very nice. I like that a lot. That is sexy. And I can put a painting right there. That'll look so rad. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging that. I am digging the hell out of that. I sure am. Looks so cool with the sun behind it. Hey. It does seem to be a problem, isn't it? Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that. Yes, it is a problem. Indeed. Okay. I hear the fucking drown noises. They keep happening. I think there's guys getting stuck under the platform. I have to figure out a way to solve. I guess I could just close the entire thing off. Wait. Oh, I wasn't doing any damage. He's the frickin' chisel and not my sword. Ow. Okay, well, it looks like, doing this. Unless I figure out some other way to do that. I'm only gonna do that on flat pieces of wall, I guess. So it makes a big gap right here. Oh, wait. I could. Yeah. Do like that. Ooh. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. I think that works. Okay, now I need to get... Yeah, there we go. That's interesting. Fiddly little things right there. Okay. That's something. Yeah, that exposes the... That I actually like. It exposes the other piece of wood. Or the other log right there. I like that. And then having it on this side... means that it doesn't look awkward right against the logs like that. Yeah. That is really good. So, 1, 2, 3. Huh? Take that. I hear you. Yeah, there you are. Okay, got it. Oh my god, I haven't been paying attention to my levels this whole time. Look at my levels, bro. Crazy. Complètement fou. That means completely crazy in French, in case you didn't know. Okay, there we go. We use these right here. Like so. And I actually don't know what I'm gonna do for this part. Ow. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this. I have to figure that out still. I get so excited thinking about the, like, little aesthetic bits I was gonna do that I didn't even really think about what else I was gonna do to the house. But also, I had an idea a few days ago when I started this, but that idea has kind of, you know, deteriorated since it's been a little while since I had it. I'm not really entirely sure what I'm gonna do now. But I will, of course, endeavor to figure that out. Wait, what if I like... what if I did like... Oh! I did like... Hmm. Actually, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? That would be cool, because, like, if I had little stones, like, at the base of the thing, it would, like, mimic the look of the... and mimic the look of cobblestone a little bit, maybe? So it would be like there's... Ah, but it looks weird, because I can't get it, like, all the way up there into the... I can't get it all the way in the corner, so it looks strange. Oh. Hmm. Maybe... What if I did it with... It's a big one. What if I did it like... How's this... Oh. Huh. I did it like that. It's a little bit better, but it's still... It balances on the top, which is no bueno. Tis not what I want. Hmm. 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 You coming for me? Not anymore. Wait. I guess that's okay, yeah. I originally wasn't gonna do it inside the house, but I do actually like how that looks. Uh, wait. Oh, I forgot to do this, this log section, I guess. Do that real quick. what if... Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do now. Wait, that doesn't do what I want either, does it? Dang it. This is so complicated. My brain hurts. You see, this is what happens when I try chisels and bits. I get like a bunch of big ideas for what to do in it, but then I have to follow through with them, and that becomes such a huge headache. And then it like is way more complicated than I think it's gonna be, and yeah, it's this whole thing. It's a whole thing. Okay. That's better. Now. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm liking that. I'm liking it. I am indeed liking it. Looks good. This is getting some very janky geometry now. Oh, no, that's not how that works. There we go. Yeah. A little bit of depth. Intrigue. Oh, ooh, wait. So nice. So nice.